Hi guys, and welcome to day 6 of the sketchbook challenge. I feel like last week went really well. I'm really proud of myself that I was able to put out a video every single day. And it did get easier to make voiceovers and everything, but after taking a couple of days off, I'm nervous all over again, so I'm really not sure what to talk about. I think that's the hardest thing with these videos because they're not tutorials or anything, and I wouldn't know how to explain what I was doing even if they were. Mostly it's just like intuitive by now, but today I'm painting sunflowers, and I had an idea of how I wanted them to look, and they didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, but they're not bad, and I'm glad that I did them because I really didn't feel like painting today. I don't know why. I just had this plan all weekend where I just wanted to paint sunflowers on Monday, and so I had that vision, except when it was time to paint them, I didn't feel like it anymore, so waiting was a bad idea. But I'm glad I managed to finish it. I hope this week goes as well as last week did. I have a lot of ideas for the things that I want to do in my sketchbook, but it's kind of making me nervous knowing that something might fail and everybody's gonna see it. But I think that, you know, even if something does fail, I'll be proud of myself for still posting it, because that's not something you see all the time. Like, for every amazing painting an artist makes, there's 10 fails that you don't get to see. Not to mention all of the horrible sketches that I put in my sketchbook. Just really quick doodles that you can't even tell what they are, but that's a really important part. And so I'm not gonna not post a day if I don't like how something comes out. And also, I just kind of wanted to acknowledge the ugly phase. Every single painting has an ugly phase where you start it and you have an idea of where you want to go with it, and then you put the first layer down and it looks like you're back in elementary school and doing it with crayons, and it's horrible, and it feels like it's not gonna go anywhere and it's not gonna look like how you wanted it to look like, and yeah. But that's every single painting, I feel like, and if you keep on with it, then usually it turns out okay, or at least not as bad as you think it's going to. But it's, I don't know, that first layer of paint, especially on this painting, I think that this painting was in the ugly phase for the majority of it. I liked it better at the end, but the sunflowers weren't as yellow as I wanted them to be. But I wanted the back petals to be darker, and yeah, so after I put the highlights and everything on them, they turned out okay. I'm just not that good at painting sunflowers yet, but maybe I'll try again farther down the line, and I still had fun, you know? But all in all, it wasn't a bad painting, and I'm proud of myself for filling a page in my sketchbook and for actually showing up to do it, and for getting this video ready on time. And tomorrow I want to do something mixed media, and I'm really bad at mixed media, so we'll see how that goes. I was always really inspired by mixed media. I used to watch a woman on YouTube, and I forget her name. I'm gonna have to look her name up, but she used to do these beautiful mixed media pieces, and I would always try to follow along, and I was never good at it, and it stopped being very fun for me, so I kind of quit for a while. But I've been watching a lot of James Burke's videos lately, and I really want to try mixed media again, but I'm gonna give it my best shot, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out, because I'm really, really bad at it, and it's gonna make me nervous to know that it's gonna be on camera. But that's also something that I wanted to explore with these April videos, you know? I want to do things that I don't normally do, and it's a good way for me to use materials that I don't normally use, and, you know, in my finished pieces. And so yeah, that's what it's for. It's supposed to get me being more creative daily, just a personal goal of mine. I just wanted to use materials that I don't often use and do things that I don't often do. And yeah, so I'm gonna try, and no promises, and it's probably gonna be a fail, but I'm gonna have fun with it anyway. So what do you guys do when you don't feel like painting or doing anything? Do you guys have like a trick that you do, or a tip that I can use, or anything like that? Just because, you know, it's hard to stay motivated. And I guess that's all that I wanted to say for this video. So I leave all of the materials that I used in the description box down below. And thank you guys for all the feedback on last week's videos. It's so motivating and inspiring, and I really appreciate it. And I'm just so happy that people are commenting more, and it's been really fun for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye!